Games that define us. It is my turn to talk about the game that defines me. It is the fifth installment in the series from the legendary Konami video game maker himself, Hideo Kojima. Yes, of course, I am talking about Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain.
Yeah.
This one threw people for a loop. Once again, Kojima did something that by the end of it, you didn't know whether to appreciate the journey you just went on or be pissed off at him. You didn't know. You really couldn't figure it out. This game added a whole new element to the franchise, the lore, the play style. Seeing you got a D-Dog right next to you out there. He can hunt for you. He can go and take out your enemies. He can find new flowers and different plants you could take back to your mother base to create your farm. It's a dope game, man. It's a dope ass game. There was an online mode which I didn't understand, where your base could be attacked by someone else if you're not online at the time. So if you're not there to defend it, your entire stock could get raided, and you can come back. Yeah, let me go back to my base, and then just find that shit depleted and destroyed. Never understood that.
That's like
But other than, huh?
That's like Farmville or one
Yeah,
of those.
it's that part I never understood. Finding out later on that this game was unfinished is really what blew my mind.
What do
There
you mean?
was a whole other chapter to this game in which a young Liquid Snake, which of course is Solid Snake's twin, and there's Solidus. There's three snakes. The sons. So there's Big Boss, right? There's gonna be spoiler alert. So if you don't know the story and you don't want to hear about it, you might want to skip this. So here's what happens. There's Big Boss, the legendary warrior when it comes to wars. And he links up with some folks, and they're like, yo, when this guy dies, all that DNA is going with him, how incredible he is. Let's clone him. So they clone Big Boss, and they make three sons: Liquid Snake, Solid Snake, and Solidus Snake. Solid Snake is the one you play with in the first Metal Gear.
What's the third one? Solid Us?
Solidus. It's Liquid, Solid, and Solidus. Solid Snake is the first one you play with in Metal Gear Solid 1. The enemy, Liquid Snake, that's his brother. They're both clones of Big Boss. And then Solidus is the president and the bad guy at the end of Metal Gear Solid 2.
But all of them, you're Solid Snake playing as, right?
And what, all Metal Gears?
Yeah.
No. In this one, Metal Gear Solid 5, you're not even playing as Big Boss or Solid Snake.
Who's this guy?
This guy was a freaking medic, a part of Big Boss's crew. The helicopter crashed. He knew the organization around Big Boss knew, like, yo, we got to hide him. We got to go tuck off Big Boss really quick and keep someone else as the face of the D-Dogs. So they gave this guy facial reconstruction surgery, and he helped build the legacy of what Big Boss became.
Oh, this is before Big Boss.
No, this is during Big Boss's time. It's Kojima stuff. It's Kojima stuff. It's a very confusing timeline.
Snake?
You're Snake, but you are Venomous Snake in this one.
What the hell?
Exactly. This is what I'm talking about. This
Who
is
Smash Brothers.
That's Solid Snake.
Okay, I was about to throw my PlayStation out the window. I don't know.
Metal Gear Solid 5 was like I said, a complete plot twist of the lore, the characters we loved. By the end of it, like I said, you don't know whether to appreciate the story you just got told or hate Kojima. You're split right down the middle.
So did people not like this one because you were not Snake and you were the medic?
That's exactly why people hated it.
Okay, so you were Snake in all the other ones.
You were Snake in Metal Gear Solid 4, the Guns of the Patriots joint. You're Big Boss in Metal Gear Solid 3. You're Solid Snake in Metal Gear Solid 2 / Raiden. So remember, you play two characters in that. And then you're Solid Snake in Metal Gear Solid 1.
Okay. So old Snake is Solid Snake.
Yes.
Okay. All right, for sure. Oh, the games I missed are the games that deviated. That's why I'm like, whoa, what do I know and what do I not know?
Yeah, man. But Metal Gear Solid 5 is up there for me. It's a completely different change of gameplay style. You can extract people from the enemy and make them a part of your group. It's dope, bro. It's a really dope game, and I really enjoyed it. I don't think I could turn on Kojima. I think he did a great job. So, yeah.
How much stealth is involved in this? It seems like he's just going for it.
No, you could still be real stealthy. So there's a thing in this where if you kill more people, if you're going around killing people by the end of the game, the blood can't wash off of you. So you end up in the game just full red crimson mask of blood because you kept killing people through the whole game. But there's another version. There's another way of playing the game. Hella low key, hella down low, and you walk out, scot free.
Does the endings change depending?
Nope.
On any of the games? I
Nope.
thought there was one game that it changed the ending if you were sneaky or loud.
Not on this one. Not on 5.
I don't think it ever changed in any of them. I know on the first one, if you didn't survive a torture mission, like because Sally gets tortured, I was thinking gets tortured. If you don't actually survive that, then someone else ends up dead. But if you actually survive it, then the girl Meryl, you can save her at the end of the game and leave with her. So,
Thanks.
and I know we're blowing Will's mind right now. He's hurt.
No, I see Will. Will is stressed, and this is why Hideo Kojima is a legend to me. He didn't have to do what he did with Konami, but he did.
If you die during torture, how does the game keep going if you die during torture?
No,
you get a retry.
No, you pretty much you can give up. You can just pretty much say I'm done. Like, what you have to do, Pat? You have to sit there and press the circle button as fast as you can. You know what I mean? Like, like a repeating thing. Like, what do we play? Like Electrode and Pokemon, the mini games.
All right.
You got to press circle as many times as you can to survive. If you don't do it or you can't do it, you end up dead or you just got to quit. And if you're able to survive it, then you can actually get out of that mission or get out of that place and go save Meryl. But if you just say, you know what, I can't do it, then she dies.
And you can keep going?
You can keep going. You can keep going and keep playing the game. But if you can survive that, then you can save her. Like, there's some real fourth wall breaking shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like,
that's what Kojima is known for. And last thing I want to give to this video game, it is the best Metal Gear fight boss battle ever. You finally fight a big ass philanthropist, like it's a whole mech suit. You fight a Gundam. You pretty much have to fight a Gundam. And that's the best designed Metal Gear I've seen in all the games.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know half of what I thought I knew about Metal Gear. I thought you were one nigga in every game. One of them, he gets old. I don't know. One of them, this nigga got different pants on. I thought it was very cut and dry, but this is like Resident Evil. He's just like, what game is this? Who are we this time? What timeline is this?
Yeah.
Wow. This is giving me Uncharted vibes too.
Currently, yes, for sure. I get what you're saying. Yeah, man.
What the hell did he just do to that truck?
He is extracting you can extract people, equipment, guns, everything to go back to Mother Base to make sure that your overall crew that you've now made at the D-Dogs, they got what they need to complete their missions.
So he sent that
people
truck on a balloon back to the house,
and then it extracted up, and then they take it from up there. Like you saw the Dark Knight. You remember when Batman went to China to go grab old boy, and he put the umbrella up, and that the umbrella got snatched up by the plane. So picture that. That's what's going on in this game with your equipment.
Skyhook.
Skyhook. Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah, bro.
How you feeling, Will?
I've come to the conclusion that I'm gonna go to Japan and fight this nigga. I am so sick of this motherfucker here, man. I look, no disrespect to Khleo, but if this isn't the greatest example of white privilege I've ever seen,
come on,
I'm gonna clone myself and battle myself through 5 games. Not only that, I'm not even gonna give you all the information. I'm gonna do some bitch ass shit and put stuff on the CD that you're not gonna read in order for you to beat the game in 2.
Why is that white privilege?
Huh?
Why is that white privilege? Isn't he Japanese?
He's saying Solid Snake and Big Boss have white privilege.
Is Snake white?
I consider Snake white. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they're white.
I didn't disrespect to say Chinese because I was like,
I thought he was like a Kazuya or Heihachi.
Nope, he's pretty much American.
I'm going to clone not once.
He didn't, but that's the thing, Will. He didn't sign up to get cloned.
He signed
when he found out that they cloned him, he left that organization.
No, he didn't. He just
yes, he did. How you gonna tell me I know the story?
But is he still rich? Can he still command things and step down from shit?
Okay. Well, there's that argument.
Sick of this nigga, man. I'm so mad. Look, it's great. It's great because it's making me feel like this. That's how you know games are good, when you can feel like how Kleo's feeling and you can feel like how I'm feeling. I'm just letting you know, fuck him and Sekiro. Because I feel like this is one of the reasons Sekiro was created, because of this dude right here. And that's all I'm gonna say about it. I'm not even gonna get started on Sekiro. I ain't finna do that to y'all on this episode.
This helped lock in the legacy of the lore we've heard all these years about Big Boss being a one-man army. As you can see, look at the HUD. There's a whole grip of people, and he's individual. He's going out there solo dolo, trying to get the mission to complete. Sabrina, did you ever play any of the Metal Gears?
I played the first one.
Yeah, everyone had to at least touch the first one.
Definitely played the first one.
Who's the dude with the mech suit with Raiden? Who's that? Who is that in this whole thing?
Someone the government tried to make the new Solid Snake and it failed.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
He failed. He was dope with the guy with the sword.
I mean, his nickname was actually Jack the Ripper. Like they tried with him. They tried with him. But
why didn't people like him? I thought he had a decent game.
I never played this game. Revenge.
No, the game was that. Yeah, the game.
I think it was called Metal Gear Rising. I think it was called. Never played it though. I have it, just never played it. So, but yeah, this is Metal Gear Solid 5.
Metal Gear Solid 5, baby. Give it a chance. You gotta go get the POVs. Excuse me, not the POVs, the POWs. You gotta save your crew. You gotta get them back. It's dope, man. It's dope. I really enjoyed this game. So check it out, man. It's definitely a game that defined me. I stayed up hours. I think I went like a 2 days straight playing this game.
The extractions are funny to just put a
Yeah,
Right.
bro, it's hilarious. Like it's funny, especially like my man picks up a whole tank and all of a sudden it's gone. Yep. Like a whole tank's just gone just because he's Big Boss. He can do what he wants.
That'd be dope if that was like Uber's.
Right?
Uber girl home, you're like, all right, then I'll see you
All
later.
right, y'all, I'm out.
Yo, Skyhook. Uber Skyhook would be crazy. Oh my god.
Oh man.
I'm down. This looks dope.
Oh yeah. You like y'all said, you got to try Metal Gear Solid at least once or twice, even if you know up to date was.
Yeah, I mean, gameplay wise, it's amazing. I wouldn't say like storyline. Obviously, it got very, very misconstrued. People didn't get the right ending, whatever the case. But gameplay wise, this is the best one. Easily the best Metal Gear Solid 5 you can play gameplay wise.
So, would you guys suggest somebody who's never played Metal Gear to play this one first?
I mean, if you don't care about
storyline, concerned
storyline,
about the story, exactly. If you're not concerned about the story and you just want a great game to play, for sure, because it's only going to make you curious by the end of the game. You're gonna be like, wait, what happened? You'll go do the research. You'll go to YouTube, and then you'll go look up Metal Gear Solid complete timeline, and then you'll understand what the hell was going on.
Yeah.
So, okay. Before I ask this, does anybody like care about knowing the whole story? Like, are y'all finna go back and play, or can I ask my question?
2 out of 5 know it, obviously.
Oh, okay. So out of all these 800 snakes he done made of himself, which ones is dead and which ones are still here at the end?
By the end of the series.
Currently, right now, who's on Instagram checking shit out of the 4 of them?
Solid technically would still be alive. The first one from Metal Gear Solid 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
He would technically still be alive.
Yeah. And that's why he's in Smash Bros.
Right.
There you go.
And Liquid?
Liquid got offed in Metal Gear Solid 1, but became a part of Revolver Ocelot because Ocelot.
Stop this. Because they're not. Yeah, exactly, bro. Stop with the story. This one, don't even tell them what happened with Liquid Snake and that arm.
We're gonna talk about Liquid Ocelot.
No,
Okay.
we're not going to talk about that. They're not going to talk about cutting off a hand, reattaching that hand, and then that hand makes somebody else.
Yeah, that happened.
Oh yeah, don't even go into that.
Yeah, I'm not like, don't do it. It's
my whole thing is I always thought Metal Gear was all about sneaking, and if you got caught, the mission was over. I'm not good at games like that, so I sort of put it down after the old guy one. And this nigga just seems like he's busting and not hiding at all. So I guess I was wrong about everything.
You got choices. You got the choice. You can go loud or you could sneak around, man. Definitely worth the try.
Yeah, our gaming is very similar. I did that in 2. I think he was in like the office, and it was right before I think he fight Raiden, and I just like couldn't get it. And then I put him in a box, and they still found me, and I was just like, you know what? I ain't got time for this shit. I'm good.
You gotta love the boxes. Boxes are always fun.
I don't like sneaking.
No, I ain't either. I didn't like it.
He got the pickup right from the zone. He gonna run to his peoples, and yeah, we out. Throw it down.
Try this one though. This definitely got
complete.
Call of Duty
On the helicopter.
We out. The dog up there with you, and we out. Mission complete, baby.
And that's not Solid Snake, just to confirm.
No, that is not Solid Snake. That is not Liquid. That's not Solidus. That's not even Big Boss.
That's just an essential worker.
The nigga named Charles.
Yeah.
You ain't doing shit. Let's change your face and send you on some adventures.
This is what all essential workers are doing outside right now.